talked a little about the need for that enterprise function. I think you said the VMO. I call it the Strategy Execution Office. What do you think are the key success criteria for creating that function, and how should it operate differently than a traditional PMO?
I only use the words. I only use the VMO, Value Management Office acronym, because that's the latest and greatest that I keep hearing from. I think the PMI have started essentially changing everything to be a VMO from a PMO. But for me, it's not about the acronym or the name, as you've said. It's what it actually delivers. And for me, it's being responsible and accountable for strategy, for sure. Responsible and accountable for the project and portfolio delivery piece, but it's also should encompass, in my mind, the innovation space as well. And it also should definitely encompass the benefit or value realization space. And I've spoken, I can't remember how many times I've spoken about benefits management at conferences and events. And you ask the question to the audience, and this will be an audience of project portfolio people typically, and I'll say how important is benefit realization or value management to the business? And out of 100 people put their hands up and say it's super important. And then you ask the question, how good is your organization or you at this process? And 3, 4, 5 at the very most will ever put their hands up and say it. And why are we in this place where the same question has been asked for 20 years and not been addressed? I know the PMI is starting to move towards that, but for me, if we're going to put in place whatever we call it, strategy, innovation, project delivery office, whatever, it needs to be responsible for the whole piece. And the success factors are definitely going to be how does value get delivered against the strategy? Is it the right value against the right strategic drivers? That's what whatever we're calling it, the VMO needs to be accountable for.